Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I can't believe it is already April, and not just a new month, but a whole new quarter. For me, this month has always felt like a month of rainy days, and I feel like I might be in the minority here, but I actually love rainy days. There is something about slowing down, wearing a cozy sweater, having a blanket and a warm cup of coffee, and just watching the rain fall. Lately, those moments feel even more special being at home with my babies. And I've been trying to be more intentional about noticing those little moments instead of letting time pass by so quickly. So for this month, I wanted to create a rainy day themed sticker collection, reset my planner, and just take some time to slow down and plan April in a more intentional way. Also, I'm curious, are you a rainy day person or a sunny day person? A couple of days ago, I started sketching this new sticker collection inspired by rainy days. I wanted to include all the little things I imagine when I think of a cozy rainy afternoon, like boots, warm drinks, soft textures. I think part of why I love creating these collections is because they reflect the kind of life I want to slow down and enjoy more. It's not just about decorating a planner, it's about capturing a feeling. Also, one day, I really want to have a cute rainy coat with matching boots and an umbrella. I'm manifesting that version of me. While I was drawing this, I realized my process has actually changed a little, but not in the way you might think. I don't feel like my style has changed that much. If anything, it stayed pretty consistent. But I have simplified the way I create my stickers a lot. I've been focusing on making the process faster and more intentional, while still keeping that same cozy feeling that I love. Just using a few layers, soft shadows, tiny highlights. Nothing too complicated, but enough to make them feel warm and finished. And it made me think, would you like me to show you my fill process again? Like a step-by-step of how I create my sticker sheets in Procreate now. Because it's definitely a bit different from the last time I shared it, and I feel like it's a lot simpler now. So if that's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments below. Before jumping into April, I wanted to take a moment to close March. But this time I did something a little different. Instead of sitting down to write and reflect like I usually do, I decided to start with a blank page and change the dynamic a little. I saw this idea on Instagram and I thought it was such a beautiful way to end the month, focusing on gratitude and really valuing the little things that happen. So since this is my first time doing this, I kept it simple and wrote down 4 things I'm truly grateful for. My family and how we are growing together in this new chapter of our lives. My work from home and the flexibility it gives me to be present in my baby's daily lives. My business, and how excited I feel about all the new projects coming up, especially around this new niche. And lastly, how motivated I feel to create and grow in all aspects of my life, even if sometimes time doesn't feel like enough. I decorated this page using my stickers for the month, some yellow tones, and I added a few pictures of my family and my babies. And honestly, it felt really special to look back at the month this way. Less about what I did and more about what I'm grateful for. And now that I'm done with this page, let's start our month together. I love starting a new month with a fresh page. It just feels like a gentle reset. For April, I wanted something simple, cozy, and a little hopeful. So I decorated this cover using my rainy day stickers, adding all those little elements that remind me of slow, cozy afternoons. And in the center, I placed this cute sticker that says, "I love rainy days," which I feel represents this month so perfectly. I kept those colors soft and calming, just something that feels nice to look at every time I open my planner. A cozy month to be present. For April, I want to keep things simple and intentional. One of my main goals is to create an additional source of income, even something small, especially now with twins at home. I also want to stay consistent with my content, showing up weekly on social media, and at least one YouTube video this month, maybe two if I can. I'm also planning some content ideas like sharing more freebies and starting my first scrapbook page, which I'm really excited about. And this month, I also want to be more intentional about taking care of myself. So I'm going to use the April wellness page that comes in my digital planner, mainly to track a few daily habits, my sleep hours, and my mood throughout the days. And I also want to include a few activities that I love to do during the month. Not necessarily as habits, but just things I can note when I do them. Nothing too strict, just a gentle way to stay a little more connected with how I'm feeling. This is probably my favorite part. Just sitting down, adding stickers, and slowly planning my day. And this time, I wanted to try something a little different. I'm going to start a stopwatch and track how long it actually takes me to plan and decorate this monthly spread. Just so you can see that it doesn't have to take a long time. But you can still end up with something really beautiful when you use stickers like this. These quiet moments have become really special to me. They're like a pause in the middle of everything. And even if the days feel busy, I like knowing I'm creating something I can look back on later. And if these stickers feel like your vibe, I'm sharing them for free this month. You can go to my Instagram, find the post, and get them there. I'd love to see how you use them. And something that surprised me is how quick this actually was. Writing down my events and adding the labels only took me about 3 minutes, and the decorating part was around 4 minutes and 45 seconds total. So in less than 5 minutes, this whole page came together. And I think that's one of my favorite things about digital planning. You can create something that feels really personal and pretty without spending hours on it. And also, once you find a layout you like, you can just copy and paste elements into other pages. So decorating the other monthly spreads that come with this planner becomes so much easier. It just makes the whole process feel simple, but it's still really special. I feel like months like April are a reminder that slow days are still meaningful, and that the little moments we live every day are the ones we'll want to remember later. So this month, I just want to be a little more present and a little more intentional. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and let me know in the comments if you're a rainy day or a sunny day person. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!